I'm Rick Blackwell.
And I'm Amy Littman. The new school year has begun, and what a way to kick things off.
Our back-to-school theme is Ready, Set, Goals. And yes, we have plenty of goals.
And we're meeting them. Here's a look at what we found as students of all ages were welcomed back. A new school year in Palm Beach County.
Happy back to school, everybody.
Starting with lots of goals.
What's your name?
Goal 1, student safety. While on the bus and at school, school district police and agencies throughout the county teaming up to make sure there's an armed security officer on all district and charter campuses every day.
This is just not an operation that happens during school hours. Our teams work together 24 hours a day.
All right, Mom.
Goal number 2, welcome students to school with enthusiasm and smiles. Even high fives from the 15-year-old rising tennis star, Coco Gauff. Greeted students at Village Academy and donated more than 150 backpacks. Now to goal number 3, celebrate the accomplishment of last year's goals.
We chose to start at Jupiter L today because we just want to celebrate the fact that the school went from a C to an A in 1 year.
A major goal also attained in the Glades. No D or F schools for the first time in 20 years.
Our goal this year for Lakeshore Middle School is to continue to improve on the success that we had last year in student achievement.
An especially big accomplishment for Gladeview Elementary, which jumped 2 letter grades to a C.
It's exactly the look we wanted.
Goal number 4, introduce students and families to their school's new principals.
So joining this amazing school has just been about me learning their customs, learning their culture, and fitting myself in to what they already have established.
Another major goal, improving our schools. Thanks to the penny sales tax, that goal continues into this school year as crews work on a brand new school for Verdi Elementary and Okehili Middle School students enjoying their updated building. Home to one of the top international Spanish academies in North America, where students in AP Spanish can earn college credit.
¿Tú hablas español?
Above all, our main goal is teaching students.
Teachers are also ready to instruct and encourage a new crop of students. Many were eager to set up their rooms and add just the right touches to help students get off on the right foot. Meanwhile, hundreds of new teachers, just hired by the district, attended this year's Teacher Fest at Park Vista Community High School. It's a chance for them to network and to learn more about their new careers.
There are 1,056 new teachers who are introducing themselves to classrooms for the first time in our schools.
One of the new hires is Kimberly Heikkinen, who was hired at the summer's Team Palm Beach Job Fair, and we wanted to see her transition into the classroom. When Pine Jog Elementary School Principal Teratial Thomas hired Kimberly Heikkinen in June, they celebrated with a hug.
Welcome to the family.
Now, just moments before the first bell, a principal pep talk.
Love you. I love you too.
Even with all the support,
Hey, look, is my hair okay?
Mrs. Heikkinen admitted some nerves when she opened the door to a new school year.
Good morning.
First day jitters for the teacher
You get to pick out any seat you want to.
and some of the students. But Mrs. Heikkinen knew just what to say to turn Aaliyah's frown into a smile.
You will go sit in my chair.
There are 1,056 new teachers who are introducing themselves.
Hi.
Mrs. Heikkinen said she worked hard to be in a position to teach children.
My goal as a teacher is to make sure that these kids leave here with a love of learning. I know that they're going to learn through their whole lives, and that school is really a fun place to be.
And she is off to a great start thanks to these students who are eager to learn and a supportive staff at her school.
I'm looking forward to a wonderful year.
I love love that she was nervous before meeting the kids. She really did a great job, though.
She made the children feel at ease, and she looked as if she was at ease. So
Yeah.
she's going to be a great teacher.
She
We're
had
lucky to have her.
a lot of fun on the first day, too.
Absolutely. And one important reminder for everyone is to make sure your contact information is accurate.
Could your child's school reach you in an emergency? Perhaps no question is more important than that one. We urge you to check and make sure your current cell phone number and email address are correct.
As parents, you want to know if there's something going on at your child's school. So here's what you can do to make sure you're in the loop. More emphasis is being put on students' mental health, and you may be happy to learn that there will be a mental health professional on every school campus. Also this summer, school police took part in all sorts of trainings to make sure they're prepared for any emergency. Chief Kitzrow says his team took part in 160 hours of training this summer. That's detailed to accommodate every one of his officers.
And it's everything from leadership to illegal to high liability, search and seizure, defensive tactics. All the training is designed to sharpen their skills, take them to the next level, and put us in a position where we're constantly improving.
Our school police are committed to making sure everyone is safe on our campuses every single day.
Chief Kitzrow is always reminding us that everyone is school safety. Students, teachers, parents, everyone. The state of Florida has a new app that's available on every device in the school district. The app is called Fortify Florida. It allows anyone to instantly alert law enforcement about any suspicious activity or threat. And you can remain anonymous. It's a good idea to download the app on your personal phone to make it easy to see something, say something, and do something.
Office Depot is doing its part to make sure students start proud this school year.
As Tricia Shervin explains, the company is pulling out all the stops to give students the tools they need to succeed.
Gladeview Elementary students in Belglade show off their best dance moves to celebrate the start of school and a generous donation of backpacks and school supplies.
Having a partner like Office Depot just does my heart good.
We wanted these resources to go into the hands of great education leaders, but also with families that can really use the economic benefit of backpacks and supplies, and so it's been a perfect match.
This is the second year of Office Depot's Start Proud program, partnering with the Education Foundation to give students and teachers in some Title I schools essential supplies.
The main thing they're giving here, though, is just dignity, support, hope, and belief.
Rolling Green Elementary students in Boynton Beach are also grateful to receive the support.
Seeing the students feeling that they are prepared and safe in school is such a priority, and it gives them a really good start for the high expectations that we have planned for them this school year.
I like my backpack! It's just the most incredible feeling to see the students so excited and so happy. It's going to be a great school year.
Cheers to a fabulous year. Tricia Shervin for the Education Network, keeping you informed.
The cafeterias are stocked with all sorts of yummy food, including some new items on the menu. They include crispy mandarin chicken salad, frozen fruit cups, additional apple varieties, and for those looking for vegetarian options, falafel. School food service registered dietitians are always looking to add seasonal and locally grown products.
Speaking of food, kids had a chance to weigh in on some of their favorites. At a recent taste test of some of the new menu items, let's see what they thought.
Want to try that one?
The Palm Beach County School District has so much to offer students.
Chicken tenders. Looks like it's going to be a hit.
Deputy Superintendent Keith Oswald and taste testers from Pierce Hammock Elementary School lined up to sample the new school cafeteria menu items.
Today's just been an amazing day working with these kids, tasting out these great new nutritious foods that we're going to be offering our kids, just getting great meals, great education, just preparing them for just a great life.
Students had a chance to try out the new chicken parm sandwich, the turkey ham bacon and sub club, and the crispy mandarin chicken salad.
The goal is really to mix the nutrition with the palate.
Do you like the peaches?
Sisters Ashlyn and Lydia.
I played a bunch of them.
really enjoyed the new foods. Ashlyn appreciates the work done by cafeteria workers inside her school.
Thank you a lot for providing our food and nutrients that we need for the school year.
The school food services department works year-round, evaluating the menu to ensure students have lots of options that are healthy and tasty.
Did you try the omelet?
Families who are seeking free and reduced lunch need to complete one application per household, even if the siblings attend different Palm Beach County schools. Applications are available online, and hard copies are available in the main office of each school.
When it comes to eating in style, check out the new cafeteria at Seminole Ridge. Students there are the latest to experience a re-engineered cafeteria that looks more like a food court than the cafeterias you may remember. School Food Service has brought this new design to 7 schools now, including John I. Leonard, Palm Beach Central, Royal Palm Beach, Santa Lucius, Forest Hill, and Atlantic High School.
Many schools across the district received campus-wide improvements, from lighting to landscaping and a whole lot in between.
The Education Network's Gary Russ brings us this look at how proceeds from the penny sales tax are hard at work. Congratulations are in order for Alamanda Elementary School. It was selected as a finalist in Palm Beach Illustrated's Education Awards in the Institutional Excellence category. The school exemplifies the award criteria, including student success, diversity, inclusion, and community outreach. Congratulations to the students and staff over at Alamanda Elementary. Love that school. All right, the start of a new school year is filled with a lot of smiles, hopes, and dreams.
And plenty of aspirations. Hear from students who are sharing how they are ready, set, goal.
My goal is to get good grades.
My goal is to make the Olympic Kites varsity team.
My goal is to get an A in math. To get high scores in iReady.
My current goal is to further my education in school and one day be a lawyer.
I want to learn about astronauts in space. I want to be an artist.
I love robotics, and the next UX robotics competition my school participates in, I'd like to place highly in.
It's all about brain power. I would like to get good grades this school year so I can become a surgeon in my future.
I really hope to be able to just expand my communication skills and being able to just work as a group and share my ideas better.
My goal is to apply to as many scholarships so that I don't have to pay for college and I can go for free.
To have fun and to participate in school events.
My goal for this year is to learn drum set and jazz band.
I'm band captain, and my goal is to motivate the band and make it to finals and states.
I want to write a lot of stories. I want to practice my writing. I want to be better at science. I want to read a lot of books. I want to be nice. I want to read.
What are your goals this school year?
Ready, set, go! Have a great year!
Good luck to all those students achieving those goals. And 60 School District of Palm Beach County students went back to school shopping thanks to Take Stock in Children. The nonprofit organization provided the students with a $200 shopping spree to purchase school supplies and clothing.
How many notebooks you got?
It's the first assignment of the year for Glade Central High School senior Gerardo Elbor. He's shopping with Palm Beach County School District Assistant Superintendent Keith Oswald.
So you got pens, paper.
The duo getting Gerardo ready for school.
Take a stack, why not?
For 11 straight years, Take Stock in Children has sponsored this back-to-school event. Thanks to donations, the organization handed out $200 Target gift cards to 60 students.
Take Stock and what they do for kids, they're changing lives every single day.
School board member Marcia Andrews is a Take Stock in Children mentor. During the school year, she helps students with their studies, and on this day, she's helping Steve with his back-to-school wardrobe.
Yeah, I got the blue.
I like that blue. I think it's a total benefit because they get the support and counseling, the academic support, as well as the support of knowing that someone's there for them if they have any needs. The goal is to make sure that all of the students are graduating college ready.
And ready for the first day. Working in pairs, the students and mentors pick out school supplies, clothing, even pillows.
And to really see our kids just smile when they have a new shirt or a new pair of shoes, and that confidence.
Confidence in themselves and confidence in the community. They know groups like Take Stock in Children are doing everything they can to ensure students' success.
It's no small feat getting all of our schools ready for a new year. Teams of people work tirelessly to make sure everything is clean and neat when students return.
And the Education Network's Anthony Angrasani has a look at some of the behind-the-scenes efforts that led up to opening day. Now is a good time to remind parents that students need to be up to date on their immunizations. Students who are new to Palm Beach County schools or those who are entering pre-K, kindergarten, or 7th grade will need to make sure they're meeting these requirements, which do include a physical. Parents must submit the state health forms to their child's school. Twisting tourniquets are part of hands-on training in identifying and treating life-threatening bleeding for more than 200 school nurses from the healthcare district of Palm Beach County. Nurses gathered to sharpen their skills and to be ready to help students, teachers, and staff members.
We have the ability to provide all of their healthcare needs for the general population, which includes either first aid, medication administration, case management of chronic conditions.
And now is the time for parents of students who require medication to be kept at school to talk to the school nurse about the storing and administering of medicine, EpiPens, asthma inhalers, and other prescription medications that are common. Some over-the-counter medicines are also able to be kept at school. Now, for parents, the first step is to obtain a physician authorization form from their doctor. Also, be sure the prescribed medications are in their original container with the proper pharmacy label.
It is important that medication is not expired and that the parents and the nurse check the expiration date upon checking the medication.
I feel more safe to know that he has a nurse at school that will take care of him.
School nurses securely store medicine in a double-locked cabinet and administer medication as instructed. Our school nurses do a great job and are a great resource for parents and students.
When it comes to health care, it's also important to discuss insurance. If your child needs medical attention, there are supplemental student insurance plans that will take care of co-pays, deductibles, and certain items even, such as crutches.
Student accident insurance is insurance that will basically help the parent cover costs or expenses that they may incur due to a child getting injured on the property due to no fault of their own.
School Insurance of Florida offers a couple of plans. If you're interested, go to schoolinsuranceofflorida.com for more information.
We all have goals this school year. One of my goals is to visit every single school in the school district. Can you believe it? Well, the goal is to see these schools and talk to the students and the staff. And recently, I had a chance to visit Limestone Creek Elementary School in Jupiter.
We love our Palm Beach County schools. That's why we're visiting every single one in 180 days. And today we're at Limestone Creek Elementary School in Jupiter with the principal, Maria Lloyd. Hi.
Hi.
This is the think tank. Tell us about it.
Well, the think tank is a place where students come and learn all about marine biology and all the sciences related to the ocean and our ecosystem. We partner with the Reef Institute, and we have 2 marine biologists on site to teach our kids. What is cool about our school is our teachers, staff, and we have the best students in Palm Beach County.
I love the teachers. I love the playgrounds. I love that we get to learn about sea creatures. And we are an A-rated school.
So cool. Where are we going to next? Can't wait to visit. From Limestone Creek Elementary School in Jupiter, bye!
Go Cougars!
Those students get so much out of the marine science program. They love looking at the fish and all the other animals. It really is such a great program over there.
Absolutely. Now, Rick, you are traveling to every single one of these schools. Have you been to every school so far? Is there a school you haven't been to yet that you'll be going to this
I think
year?
there are a couple that I have not been to yet as a school district employee, and that's why I'm so excited to visit all 179. So I'm coming to a school near you. It's going to be exciting.
Every single one is special, so we're excited to see all those videos.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it. You know, every elementary school student in the Glades region starts the school year with a brand new backpack filled with supplies.
And it's thanks to a huge community effort and the Education Foundation of Palm Beach County.
I'm so excited for these kids to get these backpacks.
Enthusiastic volunteers at the Education Foundation of Palm Beach County's Red Apple Supplies store assemble essential supplies for a giant giveaway.
We have our amazing volunteers here helping us stuff thousands of backpacks for every elementary student in the Glades, Pahokee, South Bay region.
A community collaboration with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, U.S. Sugar, Gunster Law Firm, and Florida Power and Light resulted in $110,000 in supplies and backpacks.
We want Palm Beach County and all the communities that we serve to be thriving communities, and that really starts with our education system, making sure that students have the tools that they need to be successful.
Pallets of precisely packed supplies are transported by 2 men in a truck of Palm Beach to 9 Title I elementary schools. Volunteers put a lot of love and care into helping students have the tools they need to succeed.
I'm so proud to be able to help these children.
Tricia Shervin for the Education Network, keeping you informed.
Our Back to School website is also a great resource for parents and students. Some of the icons that may come in handy are Find My Bus, which allows you to plug in your location and find out your child's bus stop. And also the Find My School icon as well. That identifies the school that's zoned for your specific location. Now, for this information and much more, go to palmbeachschools.org/backtoschool2019.
Prior to the start of school, bus drivers go through a system to pick their routes. It's an all-day affair where drivers' licenses are checked to make sure they're valid. Then, based on seniority, they pick the route they want to drive for the year. This driver says his job is so very rewarding because of the families and students he supports.
I love my kids. I love kids. I love my kids that I've been driving for the past 7 years. I've had where some of my kids have graduated and gone, and now I'm getting their sisters and little sisters and brothers.
Did you know our school buses transport 60,000 students to and from school every day?
Well, and that's actually enough to fill a Super Bowl stadium. So I know you're a sports person, Rick, so that's a lot of students. And at the same time, last school year, 98% of those buses ran on time. But a lot of hard work goes into getting the bus drivers ready for a new school year.
Hey, Mr. Evans, how you doing?
Good morning.
Good, good.
Way before the start of school.
You got 562? Okay, go over here, take this to 562.
Our bus drivers are hard at work getting to know their routes so kids and parents feel at ease. For some of them, this may be the first time they're running their route.
Let's go.
They come in, they pre-trip their buses, they check to make sure everything is running right,
And then most important, they do an analysis of their routes. That's what the mock day really is. They drive out, they check to see that the road conditions are what they're supposed to be. If there's any construction going on that we were not aware of. Any route changes that they're not familiar with, they get adjusted to those route changes. And most importantly also, they bring back information to us if there's any adjustments that we need to do to those routes.
Our bus drivers take pride in their work. Last year, 98% of our buses arrived on time. We are here to support our schools, and we plan on safely transporting 60,000 students to and from school every day.
Dr. Geraldine Johnson oversees 300+ programs as the Director of Choice and Career Options inside the school district. And now the U.S. Army is taking advantage of her intellect and leadership skills by appointing her as a civilian aide to the Secretary of the Army. Dr. Johnson, one of just 7 selected during a recent ceremony at the Pentagon. In her role with the military, she will be promoting good relations between the Army and the public and advising the Secretary about regional issues. Now, the good news is she will still be in her role for the school district. At this time of the year, just about everyone has high hopes for the new year, and there's one thing that can help a child succeed, that is showing up.
And that means on time every day. The Education Network's Tricia Shervin shows us some of the underlying reasons why attendance really matters.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Thanks for being here today and on time, because you know attendance matters.
Those 2 words, attendance matters, mean so much in the academic, social, and emotional growth of a child.
If we want to teach our children responsibility, it starts with attendance. It's a part of who they are. That's their job. That's their role in their future success.
Regular school attendance builds confidence, academic skills, and social skills. Yet nationally, 7 million kids are chronically absent, meaning 2 full days missed per month. Missing those days in elementary school can make it harder to learn to read. Absences affect the whole classroom when the teacher has to help children catch up.
And we've seen over time that missing that content, those behaviors carry over and have an impact on graduation rate and workforce skills.
Students and parents can keep track of absences by logging into the SIS Gateway. 3 easy ways parents and caregivers can help make a huge impact in a child's social and academic growth. Get children to school every day on time. Minimize appointments during the school day. And resist keeping siblings at home when another child is absent.
We want parents to understand that school isn't necessarily optional, even though it may be inconvenient sometimes to be there.
It is so important for our children's success for them to be in school so that they can grow up to become those productive citizens that we all want them to become and that we all know that they can become.
Establishing good attendance habits early can help students shape responsible behavior to last a lifetime.
Right from the start, use the SIS Gateway to monitor your child's attendance, grades, and much more. Students and parents use it all the time to see assignments, get notifications, and access the latest grades and testing information. Also gives you direct email access to your child's teachers.
There's a lot of information available for parents, and all of it is designed to help your child succeed.
You could say it's all about being, you ready for this? Ready, set, goals. I'm Rick Blackwell.
And I'm Amy Littman for the Education Network.
Keeping you informed.